All right, so we are live here for this public versus private school matchup. Sayville taking on St. Anthony's, the St. Anthony's 25 team, but more or less it's St. Anthony's 24s, 25s, and 26s in this one. As St. Anthony's with possession and drawing the whistle there to start this one off is Molly Heine, the Hopkins commit. And Heine the shot. And that's a goal for Molly Heine to get this one started. Sayville looks for an answer, but ball down. And the GB there going to Dylan McNamara. It's a great ground ball right there. That's Sophia Cangelosi back to McNamara. Now they work with Cangelosi and Buffardi. Welcome back, Sophia Buffardi. Clock is getting late for Sayville here. And this one is going to go back to St. Anthony's. So as they look to clear, Julia May gets that one up to Holly Hardwick. And the Friars taking a 2-0 lead on the goal there by Jenna Binkus. And a dangerous pass as coming up with the ground ball there. Looks like the Friars may come up with it. This one's still up for grabs. And it goes out of bounds, and it's going to St. Anthony's. Emmy Hogan getting in the mix there, creating that possession for St. Anthony's. And that leads to a goal for the Friars. So the Friars with the early lead. Sayville with the ball. Buffardi draws the shooting space. So here comes Sophia Buffardi. A lot of contact. Buffardi going to get another opportunity. And that's a goal for Sophia Buffardi. So we're going back to the draw circle as we get another look at this free position goal by Buffardi. Just going up high there. And that gets Sayville on the board. And possession is going to be awarded to St. Anthony's. Here comes Megan Kenny. Kenny the speedster going to Maryland. Kenny going all the way, and that's a goal. That is tough to stop when Megan Kenny's going downhill. Just gets by everyone in a blur. So a 4-1 lead for the Friars. Carly Cangelosi has that one knocked down. Takes some contact. Possession will stay with Sayville. And getting in the mix there and coming up with that takeaway is Brooke Long. Brooke Long going to Penn State. And that shot by Calabria goes wide. And it looks like St. Anthony's is going to be called for in the crease on that shot there by Kat Rathjen. And so here comes Sayville as Cangelosi to Cangelosi on that ball down. And it looks like we got a push out of bounds here, so this one should be staying with Sayville. And it in fact is. So that's Buffardi up top. Buffardi to Cangelosi. Cangelosi absorbs the contact. Sophia Cangelosi, the look and the finish for Sayville. So Sayville, they got their second of the game on that goal there by Olivia Rosano. Rosano, the freshman. But St. Anthony's coming back quick. They look to clear. Sayville looks for that ground ball. Rosano looks like it's going to be an empty on St. Anthony's. So Cangelosi, Carly Cangelosi with the rock. Gets to that left. Now dishes to McNamara. Rosano with 15 to operate. That's Olivia DeSimone, number 10 with possession. Tough cover there with Megan Kenny on her. The look back to DeSimone. A shot, and that one's not gonna be on cage. That's gonna be a shot clock violation, giving possession back to the Friars. Here comes St. Anthony's Holly Hardwick. Hardwick gives to Kenny. That's Emmy Hogan. Gonna dump that off to Rathjen behind the cage. They now swing it around. That's Calabria looking for the cutter in Zusai. Ball down and taken away by Dylan McNamara. McNamara also just a freshman, but the turnover there gives it back to St. Anthony's. And behind the cage with it is Kat Rathjen. Rathjen dumps it off to Kenny. Here comes Kenny, looking to attack. Kenny the shot and the finish. Kenny puts the Friars in front, 6-2. Just splitting the defense there. Able to just tuck that stick and finish with the left hand. So we go back to the draw circle. So it'll be Buffardi going up against Binkus. What a win there on the draw by Sophia Buffardi. Oh, the ball down. That one taken away by St. Anthony's. But intercepted by Buffardi, gives it back to Sayville. Buffardi down the chute for the goal. (6-3) game. As St. Anthony's looking to clear with Molly Heine. Heine gives that one to Lorelei Quinn. That's Kat Rathjen. It's Emmy Hogan. Hogan to Binkus, to Molly Heine up top. Here comes Emmy Hogan. Late clock for St. Anthony's. And that one's gonna wind up right into the stick of Julia Lilienthal. And a hard pass by Lilienthal. This one on the ground. She gets it back. And she's gonna give that one to Courtney Thornton. So Sayville able to clear. And they work it up top, back to Buffardi. Buffardi to Sophie Cangelosi. Cangelosi, that shot sails high, but Cangelosi draws the whistle. Sophie Cangelosi, the Michigan commit. Looking to try and make this a 2-goal game, but Jess Black not having that one. Coming up with the save. And the ball back with St. Anthony's. Jenna Binkus carries behind the cage, gets to Rathjen. Now on the stick of Calabria. It's a great matchup there. Courtney Thornton against Tess Calabria. Now that's Devin Lang with the ball down and taken away by Thornton. Sayville looks to push. Actually, that was DeSimone with that takeaway. As Sayville looks to cut this to a 2-goal game. The flip to Buffardi. Now that's Sophie Cangelosi. And we're gonna have a whistle here as this one is gonna stay with Sayville. That's McNamara being guarded there by Julia May O'Connor. Late clock for Sayville. Let's see if Buffardi recognizes. Buffardi back to the left. Shot clock down to 5. And it looks like Sayville, they're gonna have a shot clock violation. So this one going back to St. Anthony's. On a tough pass. As coming up with the GB there is DeSimone. And drawing the contact there is Cangelosi. So Sophia Cangelosi with a free position here. Inside of 4 minutes remaining. And that's a goal for Cangelosi. So a 6-4 game now. Friars looking to push. So Calabria starting with it. Gonna give to Megan Kenny. And drawing the whistle there was Peyton McNulty. McNulty, the Binghamton commit, gets the free position. Kenny, a lot of traffic inside, and this ball's down. And this is gonna go to Sayville. Lilienthal looks to clear. No one home for Sayville, and the turnover gives it back to St. Anthony's. Here comes Megan Kenny, and that's going to be a save for Lilienthal. Calabria putting pressure on her, making this a tough clear for Sayville. On Kenny, right there, deflect it and come up with the ground ball. Down to 1.5 minutes in the first half. St. Anthony's leading 6-4. So drawing the contact there is Kat Rathjen. St. Anthony's pulls it back out. So Jenna Binkus up top. Dishes that one to Zusai. Zusai, the Florida commit. Calabria now with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Calabria the shot. That's going to be a save for Lilienthal. Backed up by St. Anthony's. 20 seconds left in the first half. Brooke Long looking to make a play. And contact drawn there by Megan Kenny. And it looks like that's going to take us to halftime. So a 6-4 lead for St. Anthony's. We'll take a quick break and come back shortly with the start of the second half. All right, back here for the start of the second half. Sayville against St. Anthony's. 6-4 lead for the Friars. And Molly Heine secures the opening possession of the second half. This one's been pretty competitive. Sayville trailed 6-2, but rallied with a couple goals to get right back in this one. And this is still certainly anyone's game. And one thing to note about both of these programs, actually, both have new coaches going into the spring season. So Sayville being coached by head coach Gary Jensen, taking over this Golden Flashes program. It's Dylan McNamara with that ground ball. Here she comes. Dylan McNamara, great job there. Sayville looking to get this to a one-goal game. But just to finish that thought, Sayville coached by Gary Jensen, and St. Anthony is now coached by Darcy Messina, assisted by offensive coordinator, Coach Corey Winkoff. Oh, and Sayville coming back to make this a one-goal game. Juliana Montalto. We have a game. And for St. Anthony's, this game might be a little bit personal for head coach Messina, a Sayville native from Sayville, but a St. Anthony's alum. So I'm sure she'd love to get a win against her hometown. And St. Anthony's coming back. And that's going to actually blow this dead as we're going back to the draw circle. So as we get another look at this one, on the goal there by Jenna Binkus, pushes that Friars lead back to 2. So on the draw circle, we're going to have the 2026 Sophia Buffardi up against the 2025 Hopkins commit Molly Heine. And this one is up. And able to get possession is Kenny. And it looks like this one will, in fact, actually go to Sayville. So Thornton gets the charge call. McNamara to Buffardi. Goal for Sayville. Back to 1. So Sayville coming back quickly. And that was started on the charge drawn by Courtney Thornton. And Buffardi able to finish that one from McNamara. St. Anthony's looks for an answer. Calabria, they look for Binkus, the shot. That one's down. GB goes to Sayville, Courtney Thornton. And here come the Golden Flashes. Oh, Hardwick looking for the interception, but this one's gonna stay with Sayville. Cangelosi, she was looking inside there for Jenna Messina. Shot clock under 30 seconds. Still time to work with for Sayville. Buffardi being guarded by Megan Kenny. Sophie Cangelosi works that to Galaris. Shot clock down to 10. Now it's Thornton with it. Thornton gets open the shot, and that's a save for St. Anthony's. Olivia Koch in the net in this second half, and coming up with that save to preserve the 1-goal lead. And Sayville, as they have the takeaway there by Delaney Lutz. Just under 12 minutes remaining. St. Anthony 7, Sayville 6. Sayville works this back up top to Thornton. Thornton getting a chance to play some offense here. Thornton, the natural defender, going to Jacksonville. And a short time now for Sayville once again. That's McNamara. McNamara the shot. Dylan McNamara ties the game at 7. What a game. So once down by 4, Sayville rallies back to tie the game, but St. Anthony's looks to go back in front. Peyton McNulty gonna pull this one back out up top to Meg Kenny. That's Emmy Hogan looking for Kenny. Ball down. And it looks like possession, looks like it's gonna stay with St. Anthony's. And it is. That shot saved there by Lilienthal. That's a heck of a save there on the UNC commit Tess Calabria, and they get this one ahead to DeSimone. And Galaris now will carry behind the cage. Sayville looking for the lead. Thornton down the chute. That shot wide. Galaris there to back it up. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Up top to Buffardi. Guarded by Jenna Binkus, the USF commit. Now they go to Thornton. Late time for Sayville. That's Cangelosi with the dish. Sayville's gonna have to get a shot off, and they're just gonna eat the violation. So, really nice defensive stance there by the Friars. And Kenny looking for Hardwick, but that pass sails out of bounds. Now that's Delaney Lutz with the rock as she gives to Carly Cangelosi. It's DeSimone with it. Sayville looking for the lead. Oh, that shot wide by Cangelosi. Sayville there to back it up. But this is becoming a theme for Sayville. Late clock, and that ball down. And Holly Hardwick had the GB momentarily, and she's going to be awarded possession. So St. Anthony's, their defense right now, a little bit of a bend but don't break mentality. And coming back for the lead is Tess Calabria. So 8-7, Friars back in front. Does Sayville have another answer in them? They work it back to Buffardi up top. Now to Sophie Cangelosi. Cangelosi, the shot. Sophie Cangelosi lets it rip, and that ties this one at 8. How about that take there from the Michigan-bound junior? Cangelosi able to finish that one. And coming up clutch there to square up this game at 8. So back at the draw circle where it's Buffardi against Binkus. And that's going to be a win for Sophie Buffardi. So Sayville, they have a chance to take the lead as we approach 5 minutes left in the game. That's Cangelosi, the shot for the lead. Sophie Cangelosi. And that's a hat trick on the day for Cangelosi. St. Anthony's looking to respond. Tess Calabria gives to Kenny. Kenny lets that one rip with some heat. Friars there to back it up. Rathjen with possession. Kat Rathjen, and saving that one is Julia Lilienthal. Ball down. St. Anthony's able to come up with it, and they got a fresh clock to work with. Oh, Calabria. Oh, and that shot goes high. Calabria had her defender on the ground, but just unable to finish that one. But still plenty of time for St. Anthony's. Ball gets knocked free, but this one is going to stay with St. Anthony's.
What? They're over here. Walk over around this way.
So possession with Megan Kenny. Kenny to Binkus. Binkus to Calabria. And some contact there. Sophia Buffardi on Calabria. This one will stay with St. Anthony's. So Tess Calabria with a chance to tie this one at 9 inside of 3 minutes, and she does just that. And just for anyone that may be tuning into the live stream for the first time, the games in pool play can end in a tie. So we've had a couple ties already. Had one this morning in the first game between Smithtown East and Connecticut. That was a 10-10 game. And we did have a tie last week between the St. Anthony's 25 team and ESM. Sayville, though, looking to reclaim the lead. The look by Buffardi, and the goal to take the lead. Coming up with that goal there, Jenna Messina. 10-9, Sayville in front. This would be a statement win for Sayville if they can somehow pull this one off. But St. Anthony is not dead yet. Tying this one at 10. Jenna Binkus. And so we're going back to the draw circle as that's the 20th goal of the game. So approaching a minute remaining, a huge draw here. It'll be Binkus going up against Buffardi. So here we go. Possession to St. Anthony's. Jenna Binkus winning that one. And St. Anthony's, they can play for the win. I'm holding this one if I'm the Friars. I'm not letting Sayville get a look. But what do I know? As Tess Calabria takes the goal. The assist there by Kenny. So 11-10, St. Anthony's back in front. That's Dylan McNamara with 15 seconds. Game clock inside of 10. That's Courtney Thornton. Got to come up with the GB. Thornton has it. Game clock down to 2. Got to get a shot. No call. And the Friars are going to win this one 11-10. Great game here between Sayville and St. Anthony's. That'll do it for this one. Stay tuned for the start of the next game.